All right, so I continue to get a lot of questions from people on TARSACCI forum on regarding the notching system and how does it work. Well, I'm going to explain just that right now, and also some things that you really need to know in regards to how to set it without canceling out really good targets. I mean, really good targets. So if you're curious and you want to know how to set that notching system on that TARSACCI, just hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, so this is Aaron from TARSACCI Forums. Like I said earlier, I get a lot of questions about the notching in a recent conversation with my friend Andy, aka the Digging Dude, on the TARSACCI forum. He brought something to my attention that I did not know, and I was aware of a couple other things, but the best way to explain it is to show it to you. So just okay, so what I got here is a bunch of targets laid out. I got a silver Washington, a silver walking half, a Morgan silver dollar. That is an 18 karat gold ring that you've seen me use on other videos and probably saw me find it in the water last summer. And that, as you UK guys would recognize, and everyone familiar with hammer coins, is a cut quarter. The cut quarter I have there because it's probably about the lowest conductor that I have. Okay, it can register as low as 2 and 3. The 18 karat gold ring generally about around 4 or 5. 18 karat gold is very interesting. If you haven't had a chance, I highly recommend that you run high karat gold under a TARSACCI coil, and you will be surprised at the results that you will get on the VDI. Now, I'm trying to keep this video a little short, and I'll discuss that in a future video. But for now, what we're going to do is we've got the TARSACCI set at 18 kilohertz, and we're not even really concerned with black sand tracking. Salinity is at 43. That's my go-to number. And what we're mainly concerned about is the discrimination, which is set at 28. Okay, now I want you to pay attention to this. Notice, again, I've got the discrimination at 28. Notice how the silver dollar does not even pick up. Okay, we're in 18 kilohertz. Again, the notch is set at 28, but it easily picks up the quarter and the half. Okay, and it picks up that cut quarter, and it picks up that 18 karat gold ring. Okay, and I'm about a good 3 inches above that cut quarter, and I'd have to get right down on that silver dollar, and it overloads, as you can see, but still doesn't register. Okay, and that's because that notch is set at 28. Now let's remember something. The notch goes in a 5-point spread. Okay, so when you set it on 28, it's going to go 2 up and 2 down. It's going to go 29 and 30 and 27 and 26. So naturally, that silver dollar is getting canceled right out, okay, or notched right out. Now, it's not affecting that half dollar at all, okay, because again, it's like 24, 25. All right. Now, let's set the notch at 29. Let's see what happens. Okay. We got the cut quarter. It's banging on it. Really nice. 18 karat gold ring. And banging away on the silver dollar at 26 and the other silver coins. All right. And that's because it's on 29. So now the notch spread is 29, 28, 27, and 30, and then negative 30. Okay. And the reason I've got the low conductor here is you can see it doesn't wrap around into the gold. That's why I've got the low conductors here. Okay. Now, here's where it really gets interesting. Watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to take it and I'm going to put it into 9 kilohertz. 9 kilohertz is a frequency that a lot of beach hunters use. Why? I'm not sure. I'm not a salt hunter, okay? I live up here in Michigan. Once in a great while, I go down to Florida and hunt on the beach. But anyway, here's what happens when you have the TARSACCI 9 kilohertz. The notch is set at 29. We're picking up the cut quarter, picking up the 18 karat. Now look at I have to get down within an inch of that silver dollar to pick it up, okay? And I can bring it right back same height and still hit that cut quarter, okay? Go back. And I'm not hitting that silver dollar at all. The other coins, it's not an issue, okay? So again, you need to be aware of the various target ranges in the various frequencies. I emphasized this on a video a couple months ago. You have to be aware of the various targets in the various frequencies, okay? And especially when you're using a notch. Myself, I don't really choose to use the notch, but I mean, if I'm gonna use it, I'm only gonna use it in 18 kilohertz. I mean, I'm always using 18 kilohertz. If I'm not using 18 kilohertz, I'm using 6.4 kilohertz for deep brass and pewter and silver. So again, if you want, if you're hunting at the beach in the salt water, you have to be wary of this, because it's quite possible that you could go over some old silver, some big old silver like that, from maybe even some fleet silver, you know, a plate silver, whatever, you know. So there's, like I've said before, there's not very many settings on the TARSACCI, but it's important to know how to use them in conjunction with one another. So I'd like to thank Andy, aka the digging dude at TARSACCI forum, that really inspired me to do this video, and who really brought this to my attention. So thanks a lot, Andy. You're the man. The guy's killing it out there, man. I'm telling you, he's out there finding a fortune in colonial coins of that TARSACCI. So maybe he'll invite me out there someday to help him dig some of that stuff up, but you know, whatever. All right, man. Hey, if you have a chance, check out the TARSACCI forum, and don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel, because this is the most accurate YouTube channel for TARSACCI information. This is Aaron, out.